deja.
James, you cannot take that.
We take a speaker every time we go on a cruise. What do you mean?
I know that, but Carnival banned Bluetooth speakers, so can't take it.
Fine. Carnival doesn't want us to have them. We won't bring it.
Well, I guess we're just gonna have to find our dance inspiration somewhere else.
It's kind of weird. I'm not used to not having this.
It was the day before our highly anticipated 7-day cruise on one of Carnival Cruise Line's most sought-after ships. Our family hopped on a flight to Houston, Texas, ready to board Carnival Jubilee the next day. We were no strangers to cruising or to Carnival. In fact, we had just recently sailed on Jubilee's sister ship, the Mardi Gras, and had a blast. While the two ships shared a similar design, this cruise had a brand new itinerary for us. Day 1, Embarkation Day. Day 2, Sea Day. Day 3, another Sea Day. Day 4, Mahogany Bay, Roatan. Day 5, Costa Maya, Mexico. Day 6, Cozumel, Mexico. Day 7, final Sea Day. And Day 8, back to reality, disembarkation. But the real question was, would Jubilee live up to the hype? Would it be as good, better, or worse than our Mardi Gras experience? We had the famous Kyndall Fire as our cruise director once again, which meant the energy was bound to be high. But would this cruise surprise us or just feel like more of the same?
I don't know.
Throughout this video series, we're bringing you along for the full 7-day experience. From embarkation to every port, every sea day, and every unforgettable moment in between. This is our story.
We made it.
All right, another cruise. We flew into Houston last night and are staying the night here at Holiday Inn Express because we are cruising out of Galveston, Texas. Today is Embarkation Day. We are cruising on the Carnival Jubilee, built in 2023, part of the XL class ships. Currently, at this time, the sister ships in the XL class are Carnival Celebration and Mardi Gras, which last year, if you've been following us, we did a whole series on Mardi Gras. So all three of these ships, the Jubilee, Celebration, and Mardi Gras, are going to be similar in layouts and design. These XL class ships are the largest Carnival ships to date. And I think that all three of them had older versions of themselves. I already kind of know where I'm going, so that's one thing that I don't have to spend a whole lot of time figuring out.
This cruise is a first for our little dude. He is going on this cruise with just mom and dad, so it's just the three of us.
So we got a balcony room for this cruise. Aidric's very first balcony room.
Our room has a balcony. It's my first time being on the balcony.
That'll be fun. I love balcony rooms. I like having the extra space that a balcony provides. Don't have to hang out in the bathroom too much because I have my balcony. Don't need to be hanging out singing in the bathroom. I can sing out on the balcony. I'm sure everyone wants to hear me partying on the balcony.
I'm missing school for this trip, so it's the best. And my friends are missing me right now, I bet. One of my best friends was so sad. He did not want me to go. And I was like, bro, calm down. Yeah, the most excited thing I'm so excited about on going on the cruise is there's so many restaurants that we've been to last time. Like Big Chicken, that was one of my favorites. There's pools, and also another thing I'm excited about is the buffet. I'm also excited about the water park too. I forgot the water park was even going on. I'm also excited about, what was I just gonna say?
We're gonna get in an Uber, drive to the Galveston port, and we're gonna get on the Carnival Jubilee. The very first time sailing out of Galveston.
The real feel yesterday was 35 degrees down here yesterday in Texas City, Texas. This is the first time that we've gone to a cruise port with our winter coats. We'll see what a sail away party looks like in the cold. Where we're going, it's gonna be nice and warm.
Galveston port was a bit different than what we're used to.
Real cute, really cute.
I kind of liked it, though, to tell you the truth. The whole process took us about an hour, maybe slightly longer than an hour to get done.
It was super simple. The line was pretty long. We had like a 12:30 embarkation time. Walked in. Everyone was super nice.
They were going a little bit harder on the security checks.
They're being real strict about those speakers. Like,
They made sure to mention the Bluetooth thing.
Carnival banned portable speakers. James's bag with his cameras, they thought there was a speaker in there. She's like, there's a speaker in there. He said, nah, there's not. She's like, yes, there is. I'm like, okay, there's not.
It was my microphone, which I'm using right now, but I could see how it could resemble a Bluetooth speaker.
And so we helped her like kind of go through the bag, and she noticed that there was no speaker, but they're being strict.
They're not screwing around when it comes to the Bluetooth speakers.
There was like a little pile of portable speakers that was behind the little machine. I assume that they get labeled, I hope, and then go back to these individuals.
Getting on the ship was pretty easy.
For the most part, the whole process was pretty straightforward. But anyway, we got on the ship, and yes, the ship is very much like the Mardi Gras, which we expected. There are some differences, but
Overall, it kind of looks pretty similar to the Mardi Gras.
these ships have 6 themed zones. This ship has 2 different ones than the Mardi Gras, which I'll be going over later in the series.
I'm excited to kind of experience those.
As soon as we got on the ship, we went straight to our muster station, and I encourage you to do the same because it's so fast, easy. Just go to your muster station, get it done. It's on your boarding pass.
It literally took less than 3 minutes.
To get it done because the ship can't leave until everyone has done their muster drill. We went back to the summer landing area where the Pig and Anchor is.
That's also where there will be like sporting. It's kind of like a sports bar back there. So like if you're here during football season, you'll be able to go back there and watch the game along with the Red Frog pub. You'll be able to go watch your sporting events there as well.
Walked out on the outer deck. I love that deck 8 because that's one part of the ship on a lower deck where you can kind of walk around the outer deck and, get some nice sea views. A lot of the restaurants on that deck, they all have like outdoor seating. There might be a designated smoking section on that deck too, if I remember correctly.
Went to the Pig and Anchor, got some food.
Which we really enjoyed the last time we were on the Mardi Gras.
They got a little outdoor spot where you can go up and get food. They had pork, chicken, all kinds of barbecue there.
The sauces you could put on your pork, chicken. It was delicious. Aidric loved the mac and cheese so much he went up and got another serving.
I got some pork, chicken, and some beans. Oh man, my beans were awesome too. They were smoked, so good.
We ate it and then we moved on. We did some walking around, checked out a couple of the bars, the pools, the shops, and then just remember when you're in port, you do have to pay taxes, even if you have the drink package. And then we decided that it was time to check and see if our room was ready. Our keys were outside of our room, came in, kind of unpacked a little bit, chilled out. Day 1 is always kind of a different day. Normally when we don't have the kids, we get on and like stop number 1 with our friends is like the bar. And you get a drink and you celebrate your trip, but this time it's a little different. But yeah, so far, so good. All right, this is room 10482 here on the Carnival Jubilee. This is a standard balcony room at the aft of the ship. There is actually a key already into the slot. This must be in this slot for the room to function with lights and all that good stuff. So
Flicker, 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 flicker. We have the bathroom, which I haven't even seen yet.
there is the trash, some extra supplies, some storage down below, and up top there's one outlet.
We got a sink. We got soap. We have the shower here.
The shower door kind of slides. So this shower actually is not bad sized. When I close the door, I'm 5'3.5" and I can't touch the other side. So not too bad. Adjustable shower head, shower gel and shampoo are here. The towels are hanging on the wall. You do have like this nice little makeup mirror, and then you have your little hooks here. So when you walk out of the restroom,
Here's the storage.
there's your safe. Just takes a code or a credit card. And then there's some drawers that pull out and some hanging storage. And then on the other side here, there's 5 shelves. And then the bottom, there's a couple more storage areas. So a decent amount of storage here. And then this one right here has your full length mirror. Always handy to have in these rooms. Another couple storage bins with lots of hangers. I mean, there's like a full length hanging area here. Unfortunately, all of our winter coats are in there right now because it is cold here today. So this is the main living area of this room.
We also got the mini fridge. What a flex.
A little refrigerator with a see-through door. There are 2 bottles of water here. They are $4.75 a piece. All right, so this top drawer has the bags. These bags are for your laundry service. So there is laundry service you can pay for. I believe if you're platinum, you get laundry service as well. But your blow dryer's in your second drawer here. I've heard these blow dryers on this ship are actually awesome. So I'll let you know later. And then another drawer down here. There are 4 USB ports here. And then there's 3 regular plugs, whatever those are called. You have your room phone here as well. When we got here, these documents were already set up here. This is your good to know times, and then this is fun times. This is the schedule of the day. There is everything that's happening on the ship, where we're going, the places to get food, drinks for the day, music, shopping, all the entertainment, all that good stuff. It is day 1, so just remember day 1 is not a normal day. A lot of stuff is not open or does not open until later in the day. This is also a little seating area. These are our towels. This just says that these are your towels. These are the only beach towels that are to be taken off. If you lose them, they will be billed to $22 per towel. They did not give us enough towels, so we only have 2, so we will have to reach out for 1 more towel. This is a little area that you can put stuff in, little storage area. You have a trash under there as well. This is normally a couch, little sofa. They made this into Aidric's bed. So a little twin size bed here. It looks pretty comfortable.
And here we have a master king size bed, but you can split it into 2.
You do pick the options for your bed prior to your arrival. You can make these into 2 separate twin size beds, or you can put them together for a king bed. This is for your luggage. Don't put your luggage on your bed. Put it on this thing. And then you hide your luggage cases underneath the bed. There's nice little reading lights here that are like movable.
Just in case me and Mom want to read some books.
There's also underneath those reading lights, there are USB at the bottom of each reading light. And then there's like a little bedside, I don't know, table. I do know some people said that they didn't like how close it was to the balcony.
And also we have the TV.
This will have minimal channels.
I'm just watching Cartoon Network.
But it will also have the ability to show you everything that you need to know about your account information, how much you've spent, all that good stuff on the TV as well. This is our balcony.
The balcony is the best part.
There, right here, it tells you how to open the door. There's a child safety lock up here as well.
Here we are, the precious balcony. It's opened. Watch your step. You can really break a leg there. Oh,
nice little balcony.
We have 2 chairs.
Little table. It's really cold.
Now that we got all of that done, I'm ready to cruise, baby, but we still got some people that got to do their muster drills. Make sure you download the app because the Carnival app is so interactive and you can do so much from it. It's your lifeline while you're on your cruise.
Kyndall Fire, your cruise director here. Welcome on board our beautiful vessel for your 7 days full of fun. Once again, for the 300 guests, you must go to your muster station if you have not already done so at this time. We greatly appreciate all those who are following these very important safety guidelines and now know what to do on board in the event of an emergency.
Dude, when you get on the ship, go straight to your muster station.
We can't leave until every single person on the ship has done the muster drill. It's just a safety measure that they put in place years ago, and all ships have to abide by it.
They teach you how to do a life jacket and what happens, like where you go, all that good stuff.
Get it done so we can all go to the sail away party. I'm ready to get out there.
Oh my God.
Oh, speaking of which,
Good afternoon, Carnival Jubilee. This is Captain Stefano Bonica speaking.
there's the
from
captain
bridge.
speaking.
If you have yet to do so, please reach your muster station now before departure.
Sail away party begins at 4. Never been to a sail away party that there's not people swimming everywhere. I'm gonna go in my winter coat. Oh, here comes another announcement. It just said that we're preparing to sail.
We went to the sail away party, deck 16. This is usually where they have most of the big Lido deck parties, right? They have them around the pool area. It was crowded. We got there a little too late, so we couldn't really see much. But we got a bucket of beer at the Red Frog Bar, which I like those because you can take those and put them in your fridge for later.
The sail away party was winding down. We were cruising now, leaving land and pulling away from the Galveston port. We hung out at the back of the ship near the ultimate playground, home to fun activities like the Bolt roller coaster. While Brandy and Aidric played a quick game of mini golf, I soaked up the beauty of us sailing out to sea. It was a little chilly, but finally, we were moving. That sun feels so good. Coldest day of the cruise is today.
That is not 5'3".
Well, we're off land. We're gonna be off land for the next couple days. How do you feel about that?
I feel good.
How much ice cream have you eaten?
This is my third one. Kyndall Fire said, get as much ice cream you want. And that one. They took the wrong one.
It's beautiful. It's so
Off
cold,
sea.
but it's beautiful.
We're off sea. So good.
Aidric convinced me to put my swimsuit on and go down to a aft and get in that hot tub.
Mom, it feels so good. We went to the hot tub, then we did that.
They had it all to themselves because it was so cold out there. Nobody wanted to be out there at that time, right?
So, yep, I got in the hot tub. James didn't do it. He held our towels until we got out.
Man, this is what I love about cruising. This right here, these views, just being on the water, moving. I love it.
Some kids were daring enough to jump into the pool, I saw. That was kind of funny. Yeah, crazy kids.
But yeah, Aidric convinced me to do it. I did it. It was a right choice. We kind of got to watch the sunset back there, so it was really pretty. It was beautiful.
I had their towels ready for when they got out.
I got it right here.
Oh, it feels so cold. I hate this. Yeah, I hate this. Mom, come out quick.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, no. This is totally not what I enjoyed.
They were okay.
Aidric, I cannot believe you talked me into this.
They survived.
Well, a very good evening, Carnival Jubilee family, and once again, welcome on board this beautiful vessel for your tails. So swing by, see what tickles your face. All this good fuel has to be fuel very fun, so you guys need to make sure you're fueled up as well. Don't forget to enjoy all your dinner options and check out all those specialty restaurants.
Man, I'll tell you what, it's been cold today, but it is a beautiful, calm night. I forgot this about the whole balcony thing. Got my own little space. Come out here and listen to the water. It's so relaxing out here. A little cold, a little chilly, but it's even colder at home right now, so I'm okay with it.
Got around and went to the Alchemy Bar.
We got some drinks at the Alchemy Bar. I got the 40 is the new 20. It was delicious. It was so good.
And I got the drink called the Quick Fix.
It was green. It was a weird color. It tasted like black licorice.
Pretty good. I liked it. If you like black licorice, give that one a try.
But we went and watched some live entertainment down below the Alchemy Bar at the PhD or something like that.
Which is a different bar that we've never been to. And we watched this acoustic performer for a little while.
Aidric really did enjoy it. He thought that was pretty cool. We booked a table for the main dining hall tonight, and it was at the Pacific restaurant.
We did your time dining, which means we can run into the main dining anytime. We just have to schedule it, and then they'll send us a notification through the app telling us when they have availability, and we just show up there at that time. That's nice. It gives you a little bit more flexibility.
And we had our first experience at main dining.
Usually I'm pretty against main dining just because sometimes it takes so long.
Had the most amazing servers.
Jason is such a nice guy.
They're all nice, right? But
He was funny. He was really nice. All that kind of stuff.
He loved it. Aidric ate it up.
it was a good experience. The Brandy got a salad, and
I got Szechuan shrimp and a Caesar salad and a cheesecake, and James got,
I got salad, short rib.
yeah, he got short ribs.
I got nuggets.
He had 4 chicken nuggets with some fries, and he said, well, you're 8, so you get 2 plates of chicken nuggets.
I had 4, so then he changed it up to 8. I could just save this for my actual dinner. It's because I'm 8 and not 4. Can I get a double nugget, double fry, chicken nugget?
It's better than McDonald's, thank God.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Dude,
first in the
that is a good chicken nugget.
That was delicious.
It is delicious.
And everything was like bam, bam, bam. Your food was there. It was delicious. Everything was hot and good. Service was with a smile and just a personality.
So when he came up and got our plates and stuff, he said, beep, beep. And for dessert, we had...
I'm not a big dessert person, but the other two are. I mean, I like dessert, but I normally eat so much that I don't have room for it by the time we get there. But we got chocolate lava cake, Brandy got strawberry cheesecake, and Aidric got chocolate ice cream.
I ate Dad's dessert, my dessert. I almost ate everyone's dessert.
It was so fast. We could have been out of that place in a half hour, but we decided to sit there for a little bit longer because the show had started.
They had like an entertainment show.
And they even did like a show, kind of.
Lights will flash. The staff will do like a little dance. The song, Went Down Yonder on the Chattahoochee, is what they were dancing to. How did they know that was my favorite song?
Well, I went down yonder on the Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie.
I loved it. Aidric loved it. James loved it. But when we were getting ready to leave, Aidric did not want to leave until he told Jason goodbye.
That was the fastest main dining experience I've had yet to date.
We might end up doing the main dining more often on this cruise.
Yeah, that's all.
We decided that we were going to try and do some more entertainment this trip. So
we stopped in at the Jubilee Theater, much like the Mardi Gras Theater. Almost the exact same layout, look.
And saw Dear Future Husband.
It was okay.
I loved it.
It had its funny moments, you know, had a nice mixture of family-friendly entertainment.
It was 30 minutes, not long. It had comedy, upbeat, and it like kept you engaged.
You know you're getting older when a lot of the songs on cruise ships are geared towards your age group.
We all really enjoyed it.
Really good show. Really cool. Really funny.
So we're walking back. We're walking down through Grand Central, which Grand Central is the main entertainment area, right? Big glass window opening back behind the stage where you can see the sea on sea days. They have lots of big entertainment. I think they had something going on, but we missed it.
When we walked around the corner.
And we saw there was a line for people to get the picture taken with Kyndall Fire.
Aidric was starstruck.
We met Kyndall Fire. And we took a picture.
So she's like, buddy, what's your name? He's like, Aidric. And she's like, ooh, I love that name. That's unique. Aidric ate it up. He loved it. He's like, she's so beautiful. I'm like, she really is. And then we're looking at pictures and I'm like, damn, not only is she beautiful, but she's tall. I felt real short. But yeah, she was really tall.
She touched my arm.
I was freaking out. And
sorry.
Oh, you know.
We walked away and he's like, I think I'm gonna cry. Like, I can't believe I met the real Kyndall Fire. But if you've never experienced Kyndall Fire on a ship, she's so fun. After the theater show, Aidric was ready to call it a night and come back, and we didn't disagree. We did see a woman in the casino win $4,250 some dollars. It wasn't me.
On a slot machine.
Yeah, it was on a 50-cent bet on a slot machine. Yeah, I know not to sit at that one because that one ain't hitting again. But overall, it was a great first day. I really do feel like we actually got a lot done today.
Oh, this is 28. 280.
This is 200. We're 400.
I think it's funny how sometimes you'll be walking around the ship and you'll find like a random plate of pizza that someone just left in the corner or on the steps somewhere. Always pizza.
Mom lost the room key already, too.
Get out of here. But yeah, it was a great day. It's a great first day. So tomorrow is a sea day. I'm excited to have 2 sea days at the beginning of our trip.
You're going to want to stick around, see those, because we're going to be going over a lot of things about the ship on these next couple of videos. We're going to show you some of these ports that we're visiting. You can just follow us on this whole adventure.
So yeah, we have some exciting things that are going to happen.
I think it's probably a good time right now for you to subscribe to the channel, tap the like. That'd probably be the best thing for you to do right now. But yeah, tomorrow,
Hopefully we'll get to warmer weather.
it's just gonna get gradually warmer and warmer as we go, because we're going to the warmest destination first.
And also, don't forget AIDRAC in the comments. I should see that.
See you in the next one.